In the early morning light, the world outside was still wrapped in the soft embrace of dawn. The air was crisp, and the gentle chirping of birds served as a natural alarm clock, coaxing me out of the cocoon of my warm blankets. Today, I had decided to embark on a 10-minute arms workout that required no equipment, just me, my determination, and the promise of feeling invigorated. As I stood in the center of my living room, I felt a rush of excitement. The beauty of a bodyweight workout is its simplicity. No weights, no machines, just the power of my own body. I took a deep breath, letting the fresh air fill my lungs, and prepared myself mentally for the challenge ahead. I knew that in just 10 minutes, I could sculpt my arms, boost my mood, and set a positive tone for the day. I started the workout with a warm-up to get my blood flowing and my muscles ready. I raised my arms overhead, stretching tall as if reaching for the sky, then swung them in gentle circles, first forward and then backward. With each rotation, I could feel the tension of the previous day's stress melting away. I closed my eyes for a moment, visualizing the strength I was about to build and the energy I would unleash. The first exercise was the classic push-up. I positioned myself on the floor, hands shoulder-width apart, fingers splayed wide for stability. As I lowered my body, I felt the burn in my arms and chest, a delicious reminder of the strength I was cultivating. I pushed back up, focusing on my breath, inhaling as I descended and exhaling as I surged back up. Each repetition felt like a small victory, a testament to my resolve. I counted each push-up, feeling the energy flow through me, and by the time I reached 10, I was already feeling accomplished. Next came the tricep dip, a move that required no equipment, but delivered a powerful punch. I scooted to the edge of my couch, placing my hands beside me with fingers pointing forward. As I lowered my body, I felt the muscles in my arms working hard to lift me back to the starting position. The burn was intense, but I welcomed it. It signified growth, strength, and the results of my hard work. I completed 10 dips, feeling a surge of pride with each one. The satisfaction of knowing I could do this without any fancy gym equipment was exhilarating. With my heart racing and sweat beginning to bead on my forehead, I moved on to the shoulder tap plank. I settled into a plank position, my body straight and strong, and began to alternate tapping my shoulders with my hands. This exercise not only challenged my arms, but also engaged my core, adding an extra layer to the workout. Balancing on my toes, I felt the shakes in my arms as I tapped, but I embraced the discomfort. Each tap was a reminder of my determination and my ability to push through challenges. I counted to 20, feeling the adrenaline coursing through my veins. The next exercise was the arm circle, a deceptively simple move that packed a punch. Standing tall, I extended my arms out to the sides and began to make small circles. The feeling in my shoulders was immediate, and I felt the muscles working. I switched directions halfway through, and the burn intensified. I could feel the sweat trickling down my back, but I welcomed it as a sign of my effort. I imagined my arms growing stronger with every circle, and I pushed through the discomfort, determined to finish strong. As I transitioned into the fifth exercise, the high plank to down dog, I felt a wave of energy wash over me. I moved fluidly between the two positions, feeling the stretch in my arms and shoulders as I flowed from one pose to the next. The movement felt liberating, as if I were dancing with my body. With each transition, I focused on my breath, inhaling positivity and exhaling any doubts. The rhythm of my breath matched the rhythm of my movements, creating a harmonious flow that felt both powerful and calming. With only a few minutes left, I moved into the final exercises, the diamond push-up. and the arm raises. The diamond push-up required me to position my hands close together, forming a diamond shape with my thumbs and index fingers. As I lowered myself, I felt the strain in my arms, but I pushed through, knowing that this effort would yield incredible results. I completed 5 of these, each one a testament to my grit and determination. Finally, I transitioned to arm raises, where I stood tall and lifted my arms straight out in front of me, then overhead and back down. I did this for 30 seconds, focusing on my form and the feeling of my muscles working hard. The burn was exhilarating, and I felt a sense of accomplishment wash over me as I realized I was nearing the end of my workout. As I reached the last few seconds, I took a moment to reflect on the journey of the past 10 minutes. I had pushed myself, challenged my limits, and embraced the discomfort that comes with growth. The workout had not only strengthened my arms, but had also invigorated my spirit. I felt alive, energized, and ready to take on whatever the day had in store for me. With the final seconds ticking away, I took a deep breath and raised my arms in victory. I had completed my 10-minute arms workout, and the sense of accomplishment was overwhelming. There was something profoundly satisfying about knowing I had taken just a small slice of my day to invest in my health and well-being. I felt empowered, as if I could conquer anything that came my way. As I cooled down, stretching my arms overhead and leaning to the sides, I reflected on the experience. This workout required no equipment, yet it had given me so much. It was a reminder that strength doesn't come from the weights we lift, but from the dedication we show to ourselves. I could carry this feeling of accomplishment with me throughout the day, a reminder that I was capable of achieving my goals, no matter how big or small. I stepped off my makeshift workout space, feeling the rush of endorphins coursing through me. I was ready to embrace the day with enthusiasm, knowing that I had taken a significant step toward my fitness journey. The simplicity of this 10-minute arms workout had transformed not just my body, but my mindset. I was stronger, more resilient, and ready to tackle whatever challenges lay ahead.